Hello there, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Muhammad Yusuf, and you're now watching TVS News at 5. Let us begin with our top story. Now, Malaysia's daily cases reach another milestone for this year after recording 11,034 new infections today. The latest figure recorded a spike of 945 cases from the 10,089 new infections recorded yesterday. This brings the cumulative number of COVID-19 infections to 2,925,254 cases nationwide. The last time Malaysia recorded above the 11,000 mark was on October 1st last year at 11,889 cases. Now, over 21,000 children aged 5 to 11 years old in MIRI will be administered with the COVID-19 vaccine starting today. The program is implemented under the National COVID-19 Immunization Program, or KIDS, PIC-KIDS, which will involve a total of 5 vaccination centers, or PPVs.
The PPVs involve our health clinic KKUTC MIRI, which will be inoculating 9,910 children, KK Tudan 7,379, KK MIRI 1,405, KK Lambir 1,948, and KK Beluru, where 1,044 children will be inoculated there. The Minister in charge of MIRI Division Disaster Management Committee MDDMC, Dr. Sri Lee Kim Shin, said today's vaccination process had gone smoothly, thus requesting agencies such as Works Department to provide better facilities such as seats for parents and guardians awaiting their children outside of the KK's premises during the process. Lee also confirmed the vaccination schedule for each student have been arranged by the Education District offices in MIRI, Subis and Marudi, but excludes those who are not registered under any school. Parents whose children who were absent from school are urged to contact the nearest health clinic to reschedule the vaccination appointment.
Now, new COVID-19 cases under the Omicron variant is predicted to reach 15,000 soon, with today's cases exceeding 11,000. Health Minister Khairi Jamaluddin has called upon the people, especially senior citizens, to be administered immediately with a vaccine, with 1 million senior citizens who have yet to register for the booster shot.
A total of 12.3 million adult individuals, or 52.8% of the group's population, have received COVID-19 booster dose injections as of February 6. Meanwhile, a total of 22.9 million adult individuals, or 97.9%, have completed their vaccination, while 99.2%, or 23.2 million individuals, have received at least one dose of the vaccine. As for adolescents aged 12 to 17, a total of 2,791,409 individuals, or 88.7% of the group, had completed their vaccination, while 2,869,275 individuals, or 91.2%, had received at least one dose of the vaccine. For daily vaccination, a total of 69,601 doses of vaccine were given as of February 6, covering 16,325 first dose, 759 second dose, and 52,517 booster doses, bringing the cumulative total number of vaccine administration through PICK to 63.9 million doses. Meanwhile, Mercy Malaysia medical expert and founder Tan Sri Dr. Jamilah Mahmud said the Omicron virus is inevitable, hence booster dose has proven effective to fight the virus.
Now, the Prime Minister's Special Envoy to China, Datuk Sri Tiong King Sing, has once again slammed Health Minister Khairi Jamaluddin over the rapid rise in COVID-19 cases. At the same time, Tiong has called Khairi has an inseparable relationship with the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine manufacturer.
As the COVID-19 infections crossed the 10,000 mark, Tiong in a statement asked why Khairi is still refusing to allow the public to choose the type of vaccine they prefer. The Bintulu MP also said that Khairi seemed to not put in much prevention and control efforts. Tiong said, The Health Ministry must inform the public on the plan and directions to combat this epidemic and not just announce the numbers. He also said Kyrie was behaving like the captain of a sinking ship, merely asking the people to remain calm when the situation is getting out of control. Recently, Kyrie predicted that there would be a surge in COVID-19 cases due to the Omicron variant, but said the public should not panic.
On to the next news. A man who was reported missing went out for fishing nearby Sungai Mau Jetty, Paradom on Saturday was found following a 2-day search operations. Xia Yi Heng, 63, was found afloat at 9:35 a.m. at the radius of 5 kilometers from the location he was reported missing.
The body was then fished out by rescuers and was then handed over to the police for further action. A spokesman from the State Fire and Rescue Department said the victim set out fishing alone on his boat on Sunday and was supposed to return home at 12:30 p.m. to send his children to Cebu Airport. However, the victim failed to return home and was unreachable when contacted by the wife since. Meanwhile, over in Sri Aman, a search and rescue operation was activated today in search of a Myanmar man feared drowned in Lingga, following a distress call received by the department at 1 p.m. earlier today. The victim, identified as Wong Hun Hua, whose age has yet to be disclosed by authority.
We from TVS would like to wish you a prosperous Chinese New Year. Wishing you a great luck in this year of Tiger.
Drawing, painting, and then write my book with description.
He actually drew a world map. And without stressing, without anything, he just...
That is enough to boost his confidence in doing what he is doing today,
Well, it is important for any child with ASD to get intervention.
It is affectional politics, the organization, and alliance for the world.
Dalam episod seterusnya, My Husband-in-Law.
ยิ่งหนีอะไรก็จะเจออย่างนั้น ยิ่งเกลียดอะไรก็จะได้สิ่งนั้น เมยขอบอกเอาไว้เลยนะคะว่าพี่เทียนอะหนีเมยไม่พ้นหรอกค่ะ
พี่เทียนไม่เจอกันอาทิตย์หนึ่งซิกแพคแน่นขึ้นเยอะเลยค่ะ
ทำไม อยากจับเหรอ
ที่จริงก็ยังขาดอีกหนึ่งเรื่องค่ะ ต้องให้คุณบารมีส่งตามไปให้ทีหลัง เพราะว่าเอาไปตอนนี้เขาไม่สะดวกพกนะคะ
Jangan lupa untuk menyaksikan My Husband-in-Law setiap Isnin hingga Khamis 8.45 malam di TVS saluran 122 Astro dan My TV.
ไม่รู้ว่าเมื่อไหร่จะได้เจอกันอีกด้วยนะคะ
Welcome back. Now, women involvement could further assist in the economic growth. Hence, with the right empowerment and attributions such as skills, resources, and opportunities, women are able to participate equally in markets and thus control and benefit from their earnings. In view of this, the Community Development Department, or KEMAS, had organized skills, programs, and training at the same time, which have proven beneficial to its participants.
Many of the women who participate are not only highly skilled, but also had the potential to be successful entrepreneurs. Among the most participated courses are the food processing and production.
Di kursus ini supaya mereka matang ataupun mereka belajar cara-cara penyediaan dan pembuatan makanan yang telah diajar oleh pengajar daripada KEMAS. Dan kita berharap di akhir ataupun apabila mereka telah berjaya dengan kursus ini mereka akan dapat kata orang menyumbang untuk menambah pendapatan keluarga, pendapatan diri dan mungkin juga melangkah jauh dengan membuka usahawan, menjadi usahawan, membuka gerai dan sebagainya.
A total of 16 participants who completed the 3-month course received their certificates. According to Yusuf, the participants have the opportunity to hone their qualities of skills and knowledge at each module based on the courses chosen respectively.
Yang penting mereka mendapat sijil kemahiran Malaysia SKM. Dengan sijil ini mereka dapat membuka kedai sekiranya mereka mahu dan membuka gerai dan juga membuka usahawan untuk menjadi usahawan di satu hari ini. Jadi saya berpesan kepada mereka tadi supaya menggunakan kemahiran yang ada, pengetahuan yang ada, ilmu yang ada untuk menjanakan pendapatan tambahan kepada keluarga dan juga dengan teknologi yang ada seperti handphone, seperti komputer.
Right, the government through the Department of Islamic Development Malaysia or JAKIM proposes to establish Al-Quran and Fardu Ain or Kafa classes at the secondary school level. Deputy Minister in the Prime Minister's Department for Religious Affairs, Dato' Ahmad Marzuk Shari, said the measure is one of the efforts to further strengthen religious knowledge among secondary school students.
Adding further, he said the syllabus used for the study of the secondary school levels differ from the primary, so that it is parallel to the maturity level of the secondary school students. Additionally, the government through JAKIM provides a large allocation to ensure the sustainability of religious education at the primary school levels. In fact, Kafa is also gaining more recognition as there are many people who express their desire to obtain the certificate.
It will now be compulsory for micro-entrepreneurs under the National Entrepreneur Group Economic Fund or TEKUN to purchase business insurance to protect them from risk. Entrepreneur Development and Cooperatives Minister Noh Omar said the scheme under the Social Security Organisation or SOCSO only required entrepreneurs to pay about 13 ringgit per month to obtain coverage.
Before this, he said this scheme had actually been introduced to TEKUN entrepreneurs but was made an option, and now the ministry want to make it compulsory.
Kepada pada usahawan, saya ingat itu amat baik sekali. Saya percaya bila dah ada bencana alam, banjir yang berlaku dan berbagai lagi bencana, jadi mungkin dah sampai masa usahawan dia mula fikir. Bukan saja nak beli kereta, nak lindung kereta saja, tapi juga permis perniagaan dan juga alat-alatan yang lain.
Adding to that, he said when a business has insurance coverage, compensation from insurance can help minimize damage and losses that occur. Noh said insurance companies were also encouraged to expand their insurance coverage schemes to the business sector, as currently no insurance company had included natural disasters in their insurance coverage except for vehicles, which is optional.
On to some global news. A highway bridge in northeast Germany was detonated on Sunday morning, February 6, 2022, in an exceptionally exciting operation. The controlled detonation had to be monitored closely to prevent damage to the new bridge, which was built alongside the old one and has recently been inaugurated.
For safety reasons, the crowd of curious bystanders had to maintain a distance of 300 meters. The area was temporarily sealed off and no traffic was allowed to cross the new bridge. At exactly 10:58 local time, a small explosion went off to scare off birds. A countdown was initiated, and 2 minutes later, 120 kilograms of explosives were ignited. The bridge, measuring 485.5 meters long and 71.9 meters high, collapsed cleanly according to plan. Before detonation, higher parts of the bridge has been dismantled in order to better control the collapse. It was the first time ever a bridge of that height was detonated in Germany.
And that's all the time we have for TVS News at 5. I'm Muhammad Yusuf. Don't forget to tune in to tonight's TVS Nightline at 11:30 p.m. with Ruben Gomez. Once again, I'm Muhammad Yusuf. Good day.